Greetings 50p collectors. Thank you all for pointing out my mistake on the last video. Dave Knight and Mark Cavendish, I guess in the excitement of getting a no die 50p, I just said the wrong name. Anyway, these things happen, not to worry. So with all that in mind, I'm sitting here, I'm bored. I've watched so much TV, I'm sick of it. Looked on eBay so much, I'm sick of it. So I thought, pass the time, let's do a couple more videos, because there's always a couple of 50p coins in reserve. So I was going to do these videos probably tomorrow, and then I thought, well, what the hell, why not, let's do it tonight. So we'll do another couple of videos tonight, and I'm sure there's more 50p's on their way tomorrow. But what we have in front of us is the collection of TT coins. So for any of you folks that haven't collected the TT coins or don't know anything about them, I'm still giggling to myself about Mark Knight and did Mark Knight, God, I'm doing it again. Dave Knight, Mark Cavendish. So I'm going to probably make quite a few cock-ups here. So guys, get your typing fingers ready. Pull me up on every little mistake. But here's a saying that my dad used to love. Sarcasm is the lowest form of human wit, especially when practiced by a half-wit. So let's go on. We've got the three videos. Oh, I haven't even had any Coronas tonight and I'm off on one already. Right, so let's start again. We have the 1997 tray of Isle of Man TT 50p coins. Well, we've got 35 of them in this tray and another 3 up in the shelf, and these all have the little AA die marks on them, so there's 38 different varieties that I have of these coins. And then over to the right here we have the 2 large ones up in the left hand corner, and then we have a run of all the smaller Isle of Man 50p's, and we're missing a couple of the TT no die ones. I'm scared now, I don't know what to say now, because I'm scared I'm going to make a cock up. You know, I always do these videos off the hoof, so there ain't none of that fancy Hollywood editing or anything like that. I do it once and what you get is what you get. But look, there we go. Dave Knight on this enduro motorcycle, and Mark Cavendish, the Manx missile, on this pushback. The worst of it is they're not even bloody TT coins, but they're just in the collection because we all tend to consider them as TT coins because they've got 2 wheels and they've got a man sitting on it. That's not racist, or not racist, not sexist, in case there's any women watching. I'm sure women ride motorbikes all over the place. I think I'm digging myself a hole here tonight. Right, so we've got the final tray in front of us, which is all the large size 50p's. So it starts off here up in 1980 in the corner, and you got 1980, you got all the different die marks there. You have a space for the 1981 silver die, and then we have the we have the 1982 coin. I just realised I said silver die. I should have said silver coin, so I'll correct myself on that before we go any further. 1982 coin there. We're missing the 1982 silver 50p, and then we've got the best run out of all these large coins, which is the 1983 coin with, I'm not even going to go into the varieties because I'm sure I'll mess them up, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, and then we got the silver one as well, so 8 of those. We're missing the BB die mark number 2, and then we got the final 3 coins, which is the AA die mark, the BB die mark, and the silver proof. I'll just let you look at that little coin again. Look at that, that's fantastic. These 2 are pretty rare coins. The 1983 AC coin is pretty rare as well, and this 1983 BB number 2 coin is quite rare. So what can we add into the 50p collection on this video? Well, you'll have to excuse me because I have this book on this coin on Mark McClelland's book, which is another one of the 50p collections, which is the Isle of Man Viking coins. But this coin, and I've taken it out of the packaging because of course it comes in one of these nice little packs, And of course, I don't really like keeping the coins in the packs. I like them all to go in the capsule just to keep my OCD in check. So I hope I don't drop it. Oh, so this is the 1982 TT coin, and of course the only one that we're missing is the silver proof one. So if we have a little zoom in on this, and we look, I've forgotten where the die mark is on it, there it is there. If we have a little zoom in on that, you can see the D die mark there. So that's the silver proof 1982 coin, and this is the capsule that this one needs to go in. So let's get the capsule in there, get that ready for it, and we will pop that one in there. And in fairness, it is a really nice example of the coin as well. Just a couple of tiny little marks on it, but nothing really that detracts from it in my opinion, apart from this little blobby bit here, but we'll not worry about that. We'll pop the capsule back on that, and that is another space in the Isle of Man TT 50p collection filled up. So we've got quite a good selection. I say quite a good selection. We've got quite a good date run of coins in this Isle of Man 50p collection. I'd be quite interested to know if anybody has a more complete set than this. I'm sure somebody does somewhere, but if you're trying to get the silver proof coins from what 2009 onwards, the small size ones, that's a whole nother story. I think that would require deeper pockets than I have, but I'm quite happy with what we've done so far. This is posing a problem, this 2016 no die coin. I can't seem to come across one of those in my hunts, so if anybody has one of those, give me a shout. And there we go. So many 50p's, so many Isle of Man TT 50p's. It never meant to get like this, to be honest. It's as well I didn't take up alcohol seriously. I think I'd be dead by now, because if I drank alcohol, Corona, anyway, like I drank 50p's, or drank 50p's, bought 50p's, I'd be pissed, I'd be dead by now. Oh, and there we've got some other nice little coins to have a look at too. So we got the Ellen Vannon computer series of coins, which they don't feature so much in the collection because the 88, the 89 and the 90, in truth, they're the easy ones to get. You can pick them up left, right and centre on eBay. But then the 91s, the 92s, the 93, the 94 and the 95, well, they're expensive to get. They're quite hard to come by. But I'm sure any of you folks that watch my videos knows how the old coin snatcher got all those 50p's. So that's lightened the mood somewhat tonight. What else can I say? I don't really have anything else to... I'll tell you what, I'll do another video. Let's have a little surprise video. I think for the next one we'll go back to the UK. We'll see what we can add into the UK 50p collection. But for now, that's it. Peace, love and motorbikes. Coin snatcher out.